Here we present the new Mosquito Electricuting Trap, the MET. It uses the same mechanism as the human landing catch, but greatly reduces the risk of the collector to be bitten by infective mosquitoes. To set up the small MET correctly, as seen here, we advise to set it on a wooden pallet, raising it off the ground. This pallet is then covered with a white Tetron sheet, which helps the collector to see any mosquitoes killed by the MET which have fallen to the ground. We then take the two parts of the trap, unfold them and set them on the Tetron sheet in a square. And we then link and secure the two panel parts. A plastic grid inset protects the collector from shocks that he might receive when he moves his legs. The red connector cable that connects the two panels together, here you can see, is at the top, while the black connector cable is at the bottom. These two are easily connected by hand. Then a cover is added, which will protect the collector's legs from any mosquitoes trying to enter the trap from the top. It is attached by Velcro strips. We can now place the two 12-volt batteries that are connected to each other and the voltage regulator box next to the MET. We then connect the batteries to the input cable of the box and the MET connected to the output cable. Here you can see the display that is used to adjust the voltage depending on the mosquito species desired to catch. Now we are ready to set a chair close to the MET. The trap is now ready to be used. The collector can now expose his feet and legs up to the knees. He then inserts his legs into the trap and sits on the chair. We use small styrofoam bricks to help the collector to sit more comfortably. Once he sits down, he can then use the convenient switch to turn the MET on or off. After a final check of the voltage, which is easily adjusted with the dial on the display, the collector sits back and lets the MET do the work. Any mosquitoes trying to bite the collector's legs are intercepted by the MET grid and electrocuted on contact. Using a mouth aspirator or an electric torch aspirator, the mosquitoes can then easily be collected by the collector himself or by a colleague. With a soft paintbrush, as to not damage the mosquitoes, any mosquitoes still stuck to the grid are brushed off. Mosquitoes are fully intact and can be identified morphologically and also used for DNA extractions. As you can see from the video here, it takes less than 5 minutes to set up the MET and have it in full working order.